What's up, fight fans? This is Slim Olokwe with Slim Olokwe Boxing. So, Joseph Parker, who is the WBO mandatory challenger, is making waves in the heavyweight division. This New Zealander has been on a mission, knocking out some of the biggest names, and now he has got his eyes set on bigger goals. But there is a twist. Joseph Parker is calling for a showdown with Daniel Dubois before he even thinks about Oleksandr Usyk. And yes, we know that Joseph Parker is already tested and trusted. He has already faced some serious threats in Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, Big Bang Zilezan, and Martin Bakoli. And guess what? Parker beat all of them. And now the question is, what is Joseph Parker's next move? Well, it is all about his next opponent. That is going to determine what is next for Joseph Parker. And the thing is, Daniel Dubois was actually supposed to defend his title against Joseph Parker earlier this year. And then boom, in the last minute, we had news that Daniel Dubois has pulled out of the fight because he was sick. And now that he is back in action, he is now supposed to face his own mandatory challenger in Derek Ward Chisora. But here is where things get interesting. Joseph Parker could have been next in line with Usyk, but here is the thing, he is not rushing into it. Instead of that, he is saying he wants the Dubois fight first. He said he doesn't want to move on from the fight because yes, Dubois couldn't make it when they are supposed to have this fight. But a lot of people are now saying that Joseph Parker is supposed to face Oleksandr Usyk, that he has earned his shot. Even the WBO organization has made Joseph Parker the mandatory challenger for the WBO title, and they are now saying that Oleksandr Usyk needs to face Joseph Parker or else he is going to lose the WBO title. But here we have Joseph Parker coming out to say that he doesn't want the Usyk fight right now. He said he wants Daniel Dubois instead. He said he wants to run it first with Daniel Dubois. Then if he can get past Daniel Dubois, then he will be happy to unify with Oleksandr Usyk. So this doesn't mean that Joseph Parker is actually giving up on the undisputed fight. No, not at all. He's not giving up. But he knows what is at stake, and the path he is trying to take to get to where he's supposed to be is to beat Daniel Dubois first. He believes that if he can beat Daniel Dubois, then he has proven to himself and to the boxing world that he is more than ready to face Oleksandr Usyk. And this is what I've been saying myself, because I've been seeing on Twitter people saying, Joseph Parker has now earned his chance against Oleksandr Usyk. I was like, why? How? Because he beat Martin Bakoli on a 2-day notice. Yes, maybe he has a claim to the WBO title because he was a former champion and is highly ranked in the WBO rankings. So maybe he has some claims. But for me, I feel like he needs to fight Daniel Dubois first before he actually move up to Oleksandr Usyk. If he can beat Daniel Dubois, then there's no two ways about it. He has to fight Oleksandr Usyk. Okay, what if he fights Oleksandr Usyk and he lost to Oleksandr Usyk? Is he going to go and fight Daniel Dubois again? It is not possible. So the right thing for him to do is to take on Daniel Dubois. If he can beat Daniel Dubois, it even make the Oleksandr Usyk fight a very, very big fight. But I think Joseph Parker's fans, they are scared of Daniel Dubois. They want Joseph Parker to avoid Daniel Dubois. They think he stand a chance against Oleksandr Usyk. Maybe he does. But for me, I think he has to pass through Daniel Dubois. Daniel Dubois was sick, and Daniel Dubois was the one that gave him a chance. He was not supposed to be contesting for title, Joseph Parker. Daniel Dubois called him and said, you know what, I want to fight you. I want to defend my belt against you, which is not something he was supposed to do. But he decided he was going to give Joseph Parker the chance. At the end of the day, he fell sick. So I think it is only right for them to actually have this fight. Instead of Joseph Parker fighting Oleksandr Usyk or Daniel Dubois fighting Derek Chisora, I would love to see Daniel Dubois fighting Joseph Parker first. We want to see who is going to win that fight. We want to see who is going to win that fight. It is a very, very big fight. And from what I see in the Martin Bakoli fight, of course, Martin Bakoli is unfit. He was not ready for the fight. But the Joseph Parker that came into that fight is actually an incredible Joseph Parker. Yes, Martin Bakoli didn't test him, and he has been sparring with Martin Bakoli forever. So he knows what he's against. Martin Bakoli is not even a win, in my opinion, on Joseph Parker's record. But the thing is, the way he came out in the fight, his size, the way he moves, I was like, man, this guy is ready for Daniel Dubois. So yes, for me, I would like to see that fight. But boxing fans, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Do you think Joseph Parker should go for Oleksandr Usyk, or he is right, he should go for Daniel Dubois? Daniel Dubois won this fight. Joseph Parker said he won this fight. Hopefully we see this fight. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think Daniel Dubois should face Parker, or Parker should face Usyk? Make sure you click that like button, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.